This is Jared from the Columbia Watch Society. colawatch.com is our website. You may know that already because you're watching this video and you found us somewhere, either on Instagram at the Columbia Watch Society or on Facebook, the Columbia Watch Society, or as I said, colawatch.com. Thank you guys for spending time on our videos, reviews, Instagram page, Facebook page, what have you. We really appreciate it. Today we're going to be looking at a new release, jumping right into it here, from Spinnaker Watches, who is just blazing with new releases lately. They've just been producing a ton of work. This particular one is the Spence SP-5066 that comes in 4 different colorways. This particular colorway is one that I actually prefer quite much. It's a black DLC type coated case with gold accents. Very cool looking watch. Jumping right into some of the specs, not hard specs, so don't quote me here, which may make me look a bit amateur here for not having the exact specs, but I will say that for Spinnaker, this is a much smaller, in my opinion, for my tiny wrist, a much more manageably sized piece. As far as dimensions go, from lug to lug here, you're looking at about 46 millimeters. Across here, somewhere in the range of 40 to 42, with the crown, that is. And then the thickness, it's fairly meaty as far as thickness, and we're probably looking at about 14 to 15 millimeters high, somewhere in that range. Still quite manageable. And then of course the lug width for your straps is right at 22 millimeters. So the bezel is of course rotating. The bezel insert itself is loomed, which matches the numerals and the handset. The loom, that is, all lights up in the dark together, so it's really nice, really sharp looking thing. It has an automatic movement as stated on the dial. It's a 24 joule automatic movement. And while I'm talking about that, I'll flip it over and let you see it through the see-through case back. There's the rotor dancing around there, and there's the movement that you can see through this screw down case back. It has a screw down crown as well here on the side. The movement itself hacks and hand winds. And you can see the second hand stop right there as I pull the crown all the way out into the time settings position. It has a date feature, and the date is framed in with a nice gold frame to match the bezel edge and the handset. The strap is a water resistant leather strap. Actually incredibly flexy and comfortable. It has that nice vintage stitching, and of course the matching DLC black coated buckle with the Spinnaker name on it as well. Overall, really seriously love Spinnaker releases, but this one in particular might be my favorite. And I think I pointed out the texture on the dial, which is pretty coherent with other releases that they have. I think the Spinnaker Croft had that nice textured dial that adds a lot of character to it for sure. Its water resistance is right up there at 200 meters, which is typical, I think, for a dive watch of this range. 660 feet for all of us avid divers. Not really, I'm not, but I sure do love a dive watch, and I definitely need some water resistance for the type of work that I do. So I'm always grateful for that. Let me put this thing on real quick and you can sort of see what it looks like. I have about a 6.5 to 6.75 little baby wrist. So honestly, there's some depth to that case for sure. But as far as lug to lug, and then the diameter is concerned, I mean, I really love how this one sits. That's why I'm estimating this thing to be around a 41-ish. And then, of course, the lug to lug, the smaller you can make that, makes it more manageable for a shorter wrist. And I really think that's around 46 millimeters, which is so nice. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you want to have this piece, you can purchase it on Spinnaker's website. Visit them on Instagram, Spinnaker. And also, don't forget to check out our other reviews, videos, and such on colawatch.com. Check us out on Instagram or Facebook, thecolumbiawatchsociety.com. Man, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for supporting us on Instagram and whatnot. I really appreciate you guys.